Side chicks love to say, if he wanted to, he wouldn't be with me. But here is the psychology of side chicks. It's not about love, it's about insecurity. It's the scarcity mindset, believing if I don't take him, I'll have nothing. And it's the lack of self worth, choosing crumbs from someone else's table instead of sitting at your own full meal.
Here's some tea for side chicks. And this goes for all side chicks. There's a reason why you're the side chick. You're not better than the wife. You're not more important than the wife or the girlfriend. In fact, you hold no value.
I've seen it as a psychiatrist, and I have also seen it as a woman. Side chicks aren't winning, they are settling. And settling doesn't just cost you relationships, it actually rewires your brain. It teaches you that your only worth is half love, half respect, and half commitment.
It was not that you were special. You were just the most easy target with the lowest standard possible.
So let's break down the psychology of side chicks. Side chicks chase validation. They just love attention and they think attention is equivalent to affection and love. When you're a side chick, your brain gets addicted to the chase, not the love. That's why when he disappears, you crave him more. It's not chemistry, it is psychology. Then there is scarcity, the fear. If I don't take this, I'll end up with nothing. That comes from childhood neglect, low self-esteem. You think you are playing it safe, but what's happening is that you are just playing yourself.
If he showers you with gifts and money, but doesn't spend time with you, you're a side chick. You're a side to his main course. See, guys that really like women, they want to spend time with them.
Let's talk about elephant in the room, the financial gain. Sometimes it's not even about love, it's about money. The psychology is transactional. Their rent is paid. They're getting paid vacation, luxury bags, jewelry. It looks glamorous on Instagram. But here is what no one tells you. If your worth is measured by what someone buys you, you're not being valued. You're just being rented. Transactions don't build trust. And they also definitely don't build love. What they build is dependence. And when the money stops, the relationship stops.
The man doesn't respect you. You don't even respect yourself. So how could he? Why would he? You're a convenience because you're easy.
Then comes self-worth. Side chicks trade dignity for moments of being chosen. You don't need to compete for a man who isn't even fully yours. That's not romance, that's desperation.
Morning. If you're a side chick, understand this, that you are doing a greater contribution to this man's family by sacrificing your body for him, because essentially that is what you are, or maybe mental and emotional support. The more you give, the more he thrives, the more his wife thrives, the more his family thrives, the more his mum thrives, the more his cat, dog, mouse thrives. They're all thriving because you are energetically supplementing him with your feminine energy, okay?
They think they are being chosen over the wife, but husbands usually don't leave their wives over side chicks. Side chicks come and go. You don't need to compete for a man who isn't even fully yours. That's not romance, that's basically just desperation. And this part, I'm pretty sure no one had told you the consequences of being a side chick. Side chicks don't just lose the man, they lose themselves. they get more suspicious, more jealous, more paranoid. Every woman looks like competition. And love starts to feel like war. And I'm not saying this to shame women. I get it. Loneliness can get heavy, and validation feels great, intoxicating. But we have to call it what it is. Side chick psychology is dangerous because it teaches you to normalize half love, and you deserve whole love. So, what's the truth? The psychology of side chick isn't love. It's insecurity, it's scarcity, it's financial gain, it's lack of self worth. Because real love doesn't hide, real love doesn't settle, real love doesn't share. Confidence is whole, insecurity accepts half, and you were never made for half.